6:30. See if you come up with any other names. Moving on now to Broadway. It made for something classic this year, filled with romantic melodies. The Light in the Piazza won 6 Tonys last month, more than any other show. Dana Tyler looks at who makes this love story pull those heartstrings.
On a central square, the beginning of a kingdom republic.
It's 1953, and Margaret, a well-mannered mother, and her naive daughter Clara from North Carolina take a trip to Italy that will shake up their lives. Just like this classic musical of a whirlwind romance shook up the Tony Awards. Up against the mammoth Spamalot and Spelling Bee and Scoundrels, the poignant Piazza won 6 Tonys, including the Best Actress Tony for Victoria Clark.
I think that people are ready to see something that is classic because it will, like a good hairstyle, it will stand the test of time. I mean, it's just going to be around forever.
Making it timeless was even more challenging because Tony-winning composer-lyricist Adam Guettel wanted the Italian, the language, to be an asset.
Instead of sweeping it under the carpet and using that convention of people's Italian speaking with thick Italian accents, but in English, why not allow the audience to enter the piece the way Clara and Margaret enter Italy and enter Florence? So we start with a lot of straight Italian with no translation. But it's easy to understand because of their behavior and how it's set up.
Il mondo era vuoto.
Tony nominee Matthew Morrison says at first he wasn't sure he could play Clara's young suitor Fabrizio. The language and the vocal range were so daunting. Guettel even made him a roadmap for his opening song.
Adam is a genius. I feel like this is his character. I think that's why he's put so much attention on me, and we rehearse all the time.
Come with me, walking in my city.
The story of love and a secret is based on a 1960 novella. Guettel started working on this musical 6 years ago, finding the emotional heat in scenes and then the songs and instruments to let things simmer or boil.
You know, when you're thinking your main thought, but you have these sort of subsidiary thoughts that are running through. It's sort of a psychological tapestry that you weave with the orchestration.
It's about family, so everyone can relate to it, and it's about forgiveness and letting go, and about how love really wins. If you give it a chance, love will win every time.
Adam Guettel confesses he feels validated winning that Tony Award. He says he drew upon his roots for his show, American Theater. His mentor is composer and family friend Stephen Sondheim. His mother is composer Mary Rodgers. His grandfather was Richard Rodgers of the American musicals fame, Rodgers and Hammerstein. The Light in the Piazza, also starring Kelly O'Hara, is at the Vivian Beaumont at Lincoln Center now through January 1st. And if you love a love story, oh, this one's for you.
You know the words. You were singing along.
Okay, and?
Well, say a little more.
Keep your day job.
Keep your day job.
We're impressed that you knew the lyrics.
Yeah, it got to me.
Thank you, Dana.
You're welcome.